It's market day!
And it's her birthday!
I left out of there feeling very disgusted about something. I experienced something for the first time in 12 years, and I want to talk about that. I want to share some stuff with you guys that I'm kind of mad about. Hello friends, and welcome to another vlog this week. My name is April and I run a small crochet business called The Cozy Buckeye. I am so excited this week, you guys. It's my first fall market vlog in 2024 and this will be my 12th market season. I'm ready to kick it off. I can't wait. I am just super excited to take you guys along and share with you how it goes, my setup. Today is Friday and my market is on Sunday. I have a few last minute things to do to prep for the market. I have pricing and stuffing and planning. You guys, I don't know how to set up all this stuff, so I'm a little stressed. You know, if I was just selling hats, I know how to set it up, but now that I've added plushies and I'm trying to sell my hats, I'm a little anxious, I'm not gonna lie. Even after 12 years, you guys, I need to plan to figure out how I'm gonna set things up. I will say the market, they let us start setting up at 7:30 and it doesn't start till 11, so I'm excited to have that extra time. So I'm not gonna stress too much ahead of time about my setup because I will have time to kind of arrange things on Sunday. For now, I'm just going to get started with some prepping. I have pricing, stuffing, you know, all that stuff. So let's go, come along with me and let's get ready for my market. Let's go. Alright, you guys, I priced everything as far as the hats. I still need to do some plushies and stuff. Alright, so here's my stack of hats I've priced. So I'm going to take these upstairs and I will be back in a minute. I took the hats upstairs and put them in the totes. I had to actually create another tote because I filled up a tote. So now I think I have started my second tote of medium boy hats. And a few days ago my husband got home from work early and I asked him to power wash something for me because I'm not even gonna lie, guys, since I'm doing the plushies and the hats, I'm kind of freaking out because I still have the same 10 by 10 space. It's not gotten bigger and I have a lot more to show. So I was not wanting to use the nets that I use to show the hats, but I really don't want to continue to buy stuff. So I'm just going to try to make it work with what I have, right? Because if I'm not going to be doing markets next year, I don't want to have all this stuff sitting around my house. I already have 2 of the grid walls, so I'll try to make that work. And I'm going to use the nets. And I have this plant shelf, I don't know if you can see it. It actually folds up, and I had my husband power wash it, and I just wiped it off too. So since it folds up, I thought it would be a good thing to put plushies on, or hats. I have hooded cows and beanies and things that I don't hang up, so I thought I'd just kind of do a mixture of beanies and plushies on this shelf. That way I have a little bit more table space, because I don't think I can bring all 3 tables and use the nets. So we're just gonna figure it out, but I just wish I had a quicker way to set the hats up, because when I put them on the nets, it just takes forever. Because you guys know, you only have so much time to set up. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday party at her house, and then the show's on Sunday, so I don't really have much time to think about this. I am going to put the pom-poms on these, and I got to sew some tags on these, and then you guys, I have some plushies that I'm still working on. I made these little chicks, and I made some swings, you guys, so I got to put these together. I want to say these are ducks, but they kind of look like chicks. What do you think? Could they pass for a duck? Probably not. But that's what we're going for, you guys. That's what I was going for. I did make these yesterday. I made 2 of these little guys. I think these little guys are so cute. This is from, I think, Knots by Jack, the mini flockers. I love this pattern. It's so cute. And I'm just adding, I was adding safety eyes because this is going to be a car hanger. You know, it's for adults who drive, so I think the safety eyes are fine. Plus, it does speed things along to add the eyes, the safety eyes, instead of embroidery. Even though I firmly believe the embroidery looks pretty darn cute, but honestly, on these, I really like the safety eyes, how they look, so, you know. I think it just depends on the plushie, honestly. So, there you have it. We are gonna get busy, guys. I'm running out of time. Look what I made! I think it's cute. What do you guys think? I wish I had a pattern for ghosts on a swing. I think they're really cute. Alright, I have 9 more of these to put together, so that's what I'm going to work on next. I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, you guys, I finished all of the little swings. There's 10 of them. I think I'm going to sell these for, I was thinking $10. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how they do. It's like 6:15, you guys. I have been going at it, pricing, and dragging my stuff from upstairs to downstairs. I brought my plushies down, and I've just kind of been going through things to see where to put stuff, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna only use the 2 tables, and then I have the shelf, and I think I'm gonna put my hats, my beanies, and ear warmers and hooded cows and such on the shelf. If there's any room, I'll shove some plushies on there. I think I'm gonna use the bottom shelf for the kittens for adoption, and then just kind of been arranging things, so I thought I'd kind of go through everything. I wanted to do an inventory, but at least by getting it out, I have an idea of what I have, because I haven't had time to do inventory on the plushies. You know, it just happens. I don't know what I am going to be. I mean, I know what I have. I'm going to write it down so I'll be able to tell what I sell, but just been a little busy. And Raja seems to be doing good, you guys. He has been sleeping a lot today. He's been eating, so I'm happy. I don't know if tomorrow, like, it's just gonna, he's just gonna feel sick. I don't know, we'll have to see, but I will keep you guys posted on him. Thank you guys for all the comments about him and the well wishes. I really do appreciate everything, you guys. I am really sad right now about about him, and I know my time with him is fleeting, so I'm just going to try to enjoy it and take the best care of him that I can and spend as much time with him and snuggles with him as I can, because I know it's coming to an end soon, which is really, really sad. I don't want to watch him suffer, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to show you guys my office. Don't mind how messy it is, because I still have like all this stuff right here in front of me. I still have to like price. And then I think I'm going to hang these squids. I was hanging my jellyfish because I think I'm going to hang them on the tent, and I think I'm going to hang the squids too, because when they're laying down, you don't get the same effect. I feel like they need to be hung up. So I will do that. And then I have to price this stuff, but I'll show you guys what's going on in this room. So to start, these are my snakes. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, but there they are. These are all of my keychains in this bag. And then if we go over here to my shelf, I have these hooded cows out and a couple beanies, but I'm gonna put the beanies on here. I have a top shelf, and then I don't know where I'm gonna put these pumpkins yet. I haven't decided, but I think I'm gonna sell the little pumpkins for $12. I think. And then these little car swings, I don't know where I'm gonna hang them. They might be hung on the shelf, we'll see. And these jellyfish, I just attached some yarn, tried to complement the colors of them, and I'm gonna hang them in my tent so that they are hanging up. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jellyfish, so I'm happy about that. And then I have my little chickens and my little farm fresh thing. I don't know where those are gonna go. If I have room on the shelf, they'll go there. I have my kittens for adoption. I have some sun hats here, you guys. My furry pom-pom hats there. Like I said, I'm gonna put hats over here probably. And then here's my shelf. This is what I have so far. And then I have my bees and my chickens. And then I have another fruit, I don't know, stand, I guess. My mom gave me this when it was in her house, so she said I could use it, have it, whatever. I just put stuff in here that's priced. And then I have, these are all my $5 items. I had them all split up before, but because of space, I think I'm just going to shove them all in here. And I'm not probably going to put that many in there, but I'm just going to put all my $5 items in one bin. I have some more, sorry about that light. I have some more car hangers. I got to figure out where to put those. Let me turn this off. I have turtles, you guys. I'm just going to put my turtles in here. And all these are $15. And then this is all the stuff that I need to deal with. And then those aliens, I don't have price tags on. So I think I need to price those too. Even though I've been doing these shows for 12 years, you guys, I still get nervous. I still get anxious, especially now because I have changed my booth. I mean, if I had the same setup, I'd be fine, but I have changed things because I'm selling plushies and hats. So it's a little stressful for me, but I know it'll be fine. And I'm thankful it's not going to rain Sunday. So there you have it, you guys. And I actually got my birthday present, you guys. I'm really excited to try this out. So I got myself the GoPro Creator Bundle. I'm looking forward to using that. The camera I currently use now, which I'll be using both of these, but this one is a Sony ZV-1. I think I'm going to put this camera up in the corner of my tent to share like people shopping and what's going on in the tent. So I'm excited about this new camera. It'll be fun to see what other footage I can get for you guys and how it turns out. So you'll have to let me know. Good morning. Hi friends. It is Sunday and it's market day today. I am so excited. It is my mom's birthday. It's early in the morning and I'm going to be getting ready to leave here soon. So I just wanted to pop on here and just tell you guys how excited I am today, that the weather's good. It's going to be a great day. And I am so excited to take you along on this market day. So let's go. Join me, would you? We are packed in here. Oh my goodness, look how much stuff's in my van.
It's market day, and it's her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
was her birthday today?
Yes, you did.
Can you believe I'm making her work on her birthday?
This is the fun part.
I was so stressed about the setup, but I really love how it turned out, you guys. These are the nets I was talking about, and these nets I purchased on Amazon. They're 10 by 10 athletic nets, and my mom and I, years ago, laid them flat on the ground and we cut off several feet from the bottom, and then we sewed them back up, zip tied them, burnt the ends. If you guys are interested in this, let me know and I can maybe talk about it in another video. But these nets are so lightweight and so nice. It takes a little bit of time to set your stuff up, but if you have a small car, small space, these nets are amazing. And I really like the way they add weight to the tent as well as showcase your hats. It works out really well. Alright, we're just checking in. It's been pretty good so far. It is, what time is it? It's like 12. It started at 11, and I think we've had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 sales already, so we're doing pretty good. What do you think?
I think so too.
Yeah, so the hats are selling now that it's September, so that's fun, and I've sold some pumpkins, a chicken. I've sold, I think, 4 hats, a car hanger, a black cat, a keychain, jellyfish. Did I say that? I don't know.
No.
So it's going really well. I think the setup's great. I'm happy about it. So
No, I said, what are you looking for?
yeah.
Got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm filming with my GoPro. So it's going really well too. I think that's gonna be fun for you guys to see the customers come in here. And so anyway, all right. Well, I'll check back here in a little bit.
Works for food processing.
At every market, I love taking the opportunity to walk around, stretch my legs, look at all the vendors, pop in and say hi, talk to people about where their best shows are, where they like to vend at the most. I try to take notes of that. You know, it's always good to make friends with vendors because they do give you lots of tips, especially seasoned vendors, as to where to go to sell things. It's always a great idea. Recently, I applied to a show that I needed a reference for, believe it or not, and I happened to use one of my vendor friends' names, which got me into the show. Oh look, there's my booth. There's Mom. So, it's always good to get out there and make friends, you guys. But also, I like to get out there and shop, you know? Try to find some new pieces of art. It's great to find pieces of art, you guys. I have so many pieces of art that I have bought over the years hanging throughout my house. I love buying art that is handmade by someone. Look, you know, there's another crochet artist. Stopped in and said hi to her, looked at her items, making friends. It's great. In this particular market, there were food trucks, lots of food trucks, which is great. There's lots of pottery, crochet, wood making, jewelry. There was so many different types of artists at this venue. They even had live music. There was some stained glass. Oh, there's my friend Trish. Love her pottery. She's got some good stuff. Garden House pottery, guys. It was just a really nice market. It was laid out really well. The coordinators did a great job. This is a very nice park to have a market at. But they had live music, and I hope I don't get copywritten here. But this was a nice little plus throughout the day. I really enjoyed that. Just get out there and walk around and check out the other booths if you get a chance. It's always a lot of fun. Today. It's going okay. Could be better. Always could be better, right? These little cakes are cute. Are those? What are those? Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Good job. So how long have you been crocheting?
For 2 years now.
Oh, you want to say hi?
I have my little fan because I'm wearing a hat today because
you
I really have to.
Yeah.
I have to promote my hat and I'm hot.
Yeah.
But at least I have a skirt on.
Yeah, it is hot for hat. I do sell hats, like character hats, but I cannot wear them when it's hot. So.
Yeah, I just force myself. The last market last week it was chilly, so I've had a regular little
that's perfect.
hat, so I wasn't hot.
Yeah, I like to wear hats too, so.
So I don't have to worry about my hair.
Yeah. It's been a great day today. It's almost 3 o'clock and I've sold several items today. It's sunny and a little bit windy. Finally the sun has, I have a jellyfish hanging right here. It's kind of funny. It's just been a good day weather-wise. A little sunny, but not too much. One of my friends let me borrow her umbrella, so that was really nice. I also saw another YouTuber here, which was fun. I will put her name right here because I can't remember. I was filming, and I've already forgotten the name of her channel, but I will post it here. So you guys go check her out. I know I will. It's fun to run into other people doing the same thing. And there's lots of crocheters here, and there's so many talented people here. It's fun, and I'm really enjoying being back in the swing of the markets, you guys. So I will talk later about what I sold, how much I made. So I'll probably check back in a little bit too before we go, since we have 2 more hours left. So. One more thing I will say while I was walking around, I found this amazing cupcake place and I bought my mom a cupcake for her birthday. And another benefit from this show, there were people walking around handing out free waters that were with the Arts Alliance, and I literally had a cold water in my hand every couple hours, I would say, so that was really nice. Even though I had water in my cooler, I mean, if someone hands you a water, you're immediately going to drink it, and I would just chug it, and I stayed very well hydrated at this market, which was extremely nice. So thank you to the Arts Alliance for that. Now here we are starting our teardown process. I will say this took us forever. I don't know if it was the heat or all of my display. I feel like this display I have, there's so much to it, which is a lot of work, but I really believe that it makes such a big difference because, you know, you want your shoppers to be able to see everything very well so they don't have to flip through things. You just want everything visible as much as possible. But the teardown process, you guys, I'm pretty sure we were the last ones there. Last man standing. We were so hot, so tired. This show was so exhausting because of the heat. I really do hope that future markets are a little bit cooler. That would be great. It is the fall, come on, right?
Oh my goodness.
It's been a long day.
Yes, we're hot. We're ready to go home. It is 6:20. We've been going at it since 7:30. We've been up since what, like 6
I got
this
up
morning?
at 6. Yeah.
So, all right. We had a good day today. I'm glad Mom got to come with me on her birthday.
My birthday!
All right. Well, I will check back in with you guys later and let you know how we did for sure. So let you know what we sold. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Well, hello and welcome to a market recap. Wow. Where do I begin? You guys, I have a lot to unpack with this particular market. First, let's get to the numbers and what I sold, but I experienced something for the first time in 12 years, and I want to talk about that. I want to share some stuff with you guys that I'm kind of mad about. But, you know, you'll have to let me know what you think. But anyway, first, let's talk business. Let's talk, how did the market go? I think it went pretty well considering it was so hot, you guys. It was like 90, super sunny, and I sell hats, you guys. I sell winter hats. So this is why I've never done shows. I don't like to do shows. Every time I do September shows, I'm like, why do I do September shows? Hats, they don't start selling, you guys, until it gets a little brisk, you know? People start to feel a little chilled to their bone and they're like, oh, somebody's selling hats. I need a hat. It's just every single year. So, I mean, I still think I did pretty well, so I'm very happy. I would do it again, so there's that. But this particular show was at a park called Cottel Park. It was ran by the Arts Alliance. They did a great job. Their coordinators are awesome. I love doing their shows. The setup was on Sunday at 7:30. It gave me plenty of time to work on my setup, which I was very happy with. I think I might tweak a couple things, so we'll see if it changes a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with the setup. So the show started at 11, it went till 5. It was $85 for this particular market. It's around here, that's a pretty fair price where I live. I mean, some of the bigger markets, festivals where I live are several $100s. Some of the shows I do are $250. So those are usually weekend shows, but you know, they're pretty pricey. I do have one show that's, I think, $50, maybe $60. I think they raised it. But even the high schools, the shows around here, the markets around here are $75, $80. So that's pretty typical where I live. How much did I make, you guys? I sold $746 worth of products. I sold 8 hats. Not the greatest. You know, like I said, it was just hot, so there's not much I can do about that. I didn't really sell, like, out of anything as far as the plushies. I mean, I would obviously say the best seller were the $5 items. I sold 7 $5 items, 2 cats, 2 jellyfish, 2 pumpkins. I did sell Adele the Duck, and, I mean, nothing sold more than a couple times. So I will say I did learn some stuff about filming this weekend, and I want to apologize for the audio for multiple reasons. I forgot the little muff thing that goes on the microphone. I didn't even think about using it, so I will work on that next time. So sorry, you guys. I am learning, and I really enjoy this filming process and editing, but again, I'm new to it. I am learning. And being outside and moving around in different camera angles, it's new to me, so bear with me. It'll get better, I promise. The things I learned, I'd like to get a wireless microphone, you guys. I'm working on, I'm shopping around for that. And, you know, I did learn how to do my setup, so those are the positive things. If you are interested in any part of my setup, and I did have a question, I think, on a short that I put on YouTube, someone asked me where I bought the nets. The nets I bought on Amazon, you just basically buy like sporting nets. They were 10 by 10. I actually looked on there and I saw one that was 10 by 30, so that might work if you want to wrap it around the 3 sides of the tent. But me personally, I like to get the 10 by 10 so I can leave the back of the tent open. And I use 2 of them, so you could buy 2 of them. And then they're 10 by 10, so they're kind of long. You can, you know, cut them and modify them a bit. That's what my mom and I did. So if you're looking for something like that, that would be my suggestion. I can put some links in the description for the 10 by 10 nets, so you can find those if you would like to try that out. And I use clothespins for pinning them on the nets. I've thought about like setting it up at home and rolling it up and using safety pins to pin the hats on, but then I'm like, once you're shopping, it would be hard for people to pin. I wouldn't want somebody to get stuck. So I just use the clothespins and I pin them when I get there. It takes a little bit of time, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, but I will say, if you don't have a big car and you need something to set hats up on, these nets roll up and they're very small. So, and they don't weigh a lot. That's the thing I've always loved about the nets. They're lightweight. You guys, now that I have the grids and the shelves and the tables, I need to start working out again. I need some muscles. And it was so hot, you guys. I was so tired. Okay, so that's the details about the market as far as the business side of it. Now, I left out of there feeling very disgusted about something. And like I said earlier, in 12 years, this is the first time this has ever happened to me. And I am very sad. I don't know if I should contact the coordinator, but my neighbors, and you know, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry, but it needs to be said. They rolled in there, loud, kind of obnoxious. Sorry guys, but you were. And I was setting up and this person walks up to raise his tent because he had put the tent up the day before, and I could smell alcohol on him. It was like 10 o'clock, you guys, 10 a.m. and I could smell liquor on this man. And as the day went on, him and his wife continued to drink, which, don't get me wrong, you guys, I like a good margarita. I like to have a couple, but I am not one to drink every day or get stupid. I don't like stupid drunks, I'm sorry. Let alone in a place where I'm trying to sell and make money. I do not want to deal with that. And on top of him being super loud, like he was literally watching people walk by. Oh, I got something for you. Come on, let me show you. You gotta buy this. I mean, he was like, I heard somebody say, man, you make a good used car salesman. And I'm like, so annoyed. My mom and I just were like, and then part of my audio, you guys, a lot of my audio, you hear him. So it was annoying. I could not edit the audio enough to get him out of there. And on top of that, like at the very end of the show, he's like giving us stuff, and his wife is like, don't give away all my stuff. And he came over and he like put his arm around my waist to give me something. And I was just like, I'm mad at myself for not like standing up for myself, but I was intimidated by this man. And it's just unfortunate that men think they can just touch you, and it me off. So I left out of there upset about that. Even the other vendors, like across from me that I made friends with, were looking at me when that man grabbed me, like, are you okay? And I'm like, anyway, let me know what you think about that. Again, now like that it's over, I wish I would have stood up for myself, and I think going forward I will. I'm just not one to like cause a scene. I'm not one to, I don't like confrontation, you guys. I'm not like that. I'd rather just walk away and pretend like stuff doesn't happen. But the more I think about it, the more like I would want my daughter to stand up for herself. I wouldn't want my daughter to have to go through that. And, you know, I told my son, and he's like, are you going to need a bodyguard from now on? I love him. He's so sweet. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you thought about my market setup and how the video went. Like, I'm new to this, so I'm excited about the markets, and I want to share with you guys. Oh, one more thing. I did meet another YouTuber, and I'm going to link her. I think her name was Dolly Deja or something. She has a YouTube channel, so I'm going to link her in the description. You guys go check her channel out. I have been watching her. Super cute. She's only been crocheting for 2 years. She's 19. I just love that. I think it's awesome for people to get out there and try to sell their products. I met several crochet artists there. There was probably like at least 5 or 6 booths there where people were crocheting. So you guys, one thing I've noticed with the crochet artist is it's growing in popularity. There's a lot more vendors out these days than there used to be, and that's fine. Everybody needs to get out there and earn a living, and craft shows are awesome, you guys. Markets are awesome. Get out there and sell stuff and have fun. Anybody who's out there selling their items, I hope you guys have a great fall market season. This is the time where people are out there buying things for Christmas, so it's usually a lot more lucrative than in the spring. I sell a lot more in the fall. So anyway, best of luck to all you vendors out there. If you're not a vendor yet and you're thinking about it, you should do it. It's so much fun. I enjoy it so much. Even when I'm anxious, I'm enjoying the process. It's all part of it. You know, you just need to get your feet wet and get out there and figure it out. Usually, like now that I've got my setup, I'm fine. It's just that initial first show, you guys. It's a little nerve-wracking, but after that you'll be fine. And take some help, take some support if you're new, It's all good. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this first fall market video. If you did, leave me a comment. I love to hear from you guys. I love chatting with you guys. It's like a big part of my YouTube channel is the community that we're growing, and I just love that. Also, you know, if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love to have you join the family, guys. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this week's video, and I will be having a lot more market videos coming up, so stay tuned. Alright, bye now. Yay! It's market day this weekend!